Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge pendant called the Arbo. This is the 136620. So let's hop into the size to begin with. The body of the fixture, not including the telescoping rod, is 31.4 inches tall, and the drum shade is 24 inches. So now when we talk about, we add the telescoping rod to the equation, we're going to be talking about the overall height. But before we go there, let me kind of walk you through the telescoping rod idea. So if you guys are not familiar with this, Hubbardton has a patent on this telescoping rod idea for the lighting industry. And you have a smaller rod telescoping into a larger rod, and then right here is the clutch. And the clutch has a little hex nut right there, hiding there. And during your installation, this will be able to go up and down to get this. You can bring it up, you can bring it down, get it where you want to be. When you're done, use the little hex nut tool, tighten that up, and it'll lock it into place so it's not going to go up and down anymore. So now we're going to be talking about overall heights, and we're going to be talking about from the bottom of the fixture to the ceiling itself. So you're going to have three different ranges to play with. You can have a short is 34 to 40.8, the standard is 34 to 50.2, there's an overlap obviously, and long is 42 to 64. So if you need this shorter than the short, I probably can't go too much shorter than the short because the fixture is 31.4 and this starts off at 34. So I suspect that the shortest I'm going to be able to get this is 34 inches from the bottom of the fixture regardless of custom. Longer than long I can do as a custom without a problem. Adds a little time and money, non-returnable, but I can do that if you need us to go there. So this is going to have a 5-inch round canopy on the ceiling, which is going to go over your 4-inch junction box. There's a knuckle right there that's going to allow this to be bend like that, and what it does is it makes this slope ceiling adaptable to 45 degrees. So if you're hanging this in maybe a stairway in a house where you have like the stairs going up into different places, and then you have the ceiling up there like a cathedral ceiling, you'll be able to use this without a problem as long as it's 45 degrees or less. So why don't we hop into lamping now. So on lamping, you're going to have 3 medium-based porcelain sockets. It's very user-friendly. We all kind of grew up with these. And you're going to be able to put in up to 100 watts for incandescent into each of these sockets. You can also put in LEDs, and there's lots of LEDs out in the world. So this is a phosphorus LED that you're going to see more of these. These are the kind of newer ones. Older LEDs like this exist. They're everywhere. There's no limit to the LED you can put in except the size of the bulb fit into the fixture, and it's pretty big in there, so you're going to have no problem getting LEDs in there as well. And LEDs come in different color temperatures, so you'll be able to choose that. It's a dimmable fixture. Just choose dimmable LEDs if you want to dim it, and you're good to go there. So after that, why don't we get into the fabrics for the shade. You've got a 24-inch drum shade on this, and it's going to be available in 5 different fabrics. And on the page for this, upper right-hand corner, you're going to be able to choose those 5 fabrics. Always remember that the pull-down menu on the page for anything on our site is going to show you the available options. Up above, it's going to show you where you can make a little check in the boxes, put in your name and your address, and we'll send the samples out to you, these kind of samples, and they're free. They don't cost you anything. You don't have to send them back. They go out the same day. It's a great way for you to get these into your hands so you can see them in person. After that, let's talk about metal finishes. So on our website down below in the left-hand side, there is a finishes help guide. It's in those red tabs with the pictures on them. Click on that for me. You're going to be able to see a YouTube video at the top. That's me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes. Down below is a chart which is going to have all 9 finishes available for this. There's going to be pictures with the letter A on them, pictures with the letter B on them, and that's going to show you this range of how the finishes can look on different types of forging, all talked about in the video up above. So watch the video, go back down, use that chart, go back and forth, and you'll understand their finishes without a problem. After that, go back to that chart, and you can click on any of those pictures with the A's and B's on them, and you'll be able to see lots of different things in that. So why don't we talk about showroom. Showroom is open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have a What's On Display page on our website. It's in those red tabs again, so you click on it and you can see everything that's here before you guys come in. We have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors, so there's lots for you guys to see. And then we also have a clearance center here. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. Again, a great reason to come visit us. In addition to that, phones. So you can call us every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., 802-446-2400, here to talk to you if you need me. And then you can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont, and we spell out the word Vermont. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we answer emails on Sundays too. So when you order your Hubbardton forged fixtures from Handmade in Vermont, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont, and 90-day returns and no restocking fees, which nobody else has. And there are bigger fixtures on our site that can't come back, so we'll always tell you about that ahead of time on the page. In addition to that, we have a rush program. Hubbardton Forge normal production time is 3 to 4 weeks. We can cut that time in half. It's very inexpensive. So if you need these things faster, just drop a quick email to us and we can walk you through that. If I forgot anything, just drop a quick email. Order some samples if you get a chance, and then have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.